So brother USA wants to know whether brother Ruto is loyal to brother US or brother China. You know, the na vile vile na tumetenga Viga has already crossed the borders and it's warmed up the ears of our different friends. So Senator James Risch of the US had an issue to raise, and he was like, yes, we may have a working relationship with President Uhuru, especially with the Haiti mission, but we don't know much about that, we as Kenyans, na hatuingilili vita ambayo sio yetu. And by the way, just because you have a beef with someone does not necessarily mean that I have a beef with them. We as Kenyans don't actually know whether there is a beef between the USA and China. And if a Kenyan comes to you, actually when they are borrowing, they have to flatter your ego first. So when we come to US, we are borrowing. When we go to China, we are borrowing. So we come with all manner of compliments, and they are random. Either from the borrower, you'll hear, oh, you are the most beautiful lady, that dress was meant for you. Or you'll hear the friend of the borrower telling you, when unafanyanga je mwa sitokea nowadays? Na hata akitokea, ni wewe anaongelea tu. I mean, maandishi haya sio mageni jijini.
Maandishi haya si mageni jijini, labda kwa mgeni jijini, ila kwa wenyeji wa jiji ni maandishi tuliyoyazoea.
I mean, ask boys around and they will tell you, we cannot count the number of times we've told that to other girls. That's not the story, but anyway, the end justifies the means. I mean, the first part of the mission has been achieved. Flatter the ego, check. So this makes the second part of the attack so easy to launch, which is the actual borrowing. I know you want to drag the diplomacy card, oh, you must be loyal to one person. No, but we are Kenyans. We just have our unique way of doing things. You see, you know the right kind of compliments to give and where, in what context. Wakenya, tuna tabia zetu tu.
Karibu Kenya. Tuna tabia zetu tu. Karibu Kenya.
We are Kenyans, and what we love, actually, is not to take sides. We just love Mushene. We just want the nitty-gritty details of how it went, promise you that we have your back. But deep down, we are like, may the strongest opponent win. Multibet is our way to go. We gamble, yeah, and we can't lose. Multibet, we just reduce the risk. You know, but USA is that kid that believes that nobody else is better than them. And that thing has got so much into their hands that they are yet to accept that, in actual sense, that China is now actually way ahead of them. I mean, from technology to commerce to infrastructure. By the way, USA, you see, you had this beef with China about tariffs and blah, blah, blah. And of late I heard that actually the issue was resolved. So question is, did you just resolve the tariff issue and you didn't actually resolve the other issues? Because for us, the enmity between the two of you is not too bad as long as the both of you are talking to each other. As long as munaongeleshana, hamjakosana. I mean, I know Ruto's foreign policy might look like chemistry paper 2, but on this, I stand with him. Until we are like you, we'll keep praising the both of you and get the best out of each of you, because we want to be like you guys.